Firstly, a massive win against France. What's the camp like? What's the mood like in the camp?
Yeah, brilliant. Great win, as you said, and at home as well. So, to kickstart our Six Nations this year, yeah, it was a good win.
And 80,000 people, 80th minute against France, and the winning try. What can you describe? What was the emotions like after scoring?
It was a bit surreal, really. I think just come on the pitch, really. So, just tried to get my hands on the ball. But yeah, it was a great play by the backs and put me in space, and Finn put me through a hole, which was brilliant. And I ended up scoring, which is always nice.
And how important is it that England now use this momentum and carry it forward against?
Yeah, definitely. I think we've been very close in the last sort of 3 or 4 games, and on the wrong side of results. So to get that win is massive, and hopefully we can do the same against Scotland.
And you've played wing, centre, fullback. Where do you think your best position is for England?
I don't know really. I played it all, so I think probably wing or fullback in this team, but I'm happy to play anywhere.
And you're one of the more senior players now in terms of leadership and experience. Do you enjoy that responsibility? Yeah,
100%. I think it's a little bit weird because obviously it's a very young squad, so you come in and you think, oh yeah, you are one of the older heads now, but I think the way that the talent is in this team is unbelievable, so I'm learning as much of them and hopefully they're learning a little bit off me as well.
And I think it's appropriate that we talk about the 22-year-old Finn Smith, 2 assists, 2 conversions. He was absolutely brilliant. What on his performance last time? Yeah,
brilliant. Obviously a great player and deserved to get a start and deserved to play as well as he did, so yeah, really happy for him, and hopefully he can go on now in the next couple of games.
And on to Scotland, what are you expecting of them?
Well, to be fair, we've been on the wrong side of results against Scotland the last 3 or 4 times, so we know it's going to be a tough game. They're going to come for our breakdown. I know they're going to be physical, and they're going to be physical in the air as well. So we're going to have to make sure our defence is right, and yeah, I think it's going to be a tough game.
And what positives can you take from France that may help you against Scotland?
I think just the way we stuck in the game. I think it's always going to be a game where Scotland aren't going to go away. We're not going to go away as well. I think the way we scrambled in defence against France was unbelievable. The physicality was there from the forwards and the backs as well. So if we can take that into the Scotland week, that would be brilliant.
And talking about mentality, to dig that deep against a team like France, to take down Dupont and co, it takes a massive effort. Where does that belief come from?
I think we've had the belief in the squad ever since Steve come in, and I think we've shown that in large parts of games and been on the wrong side of results. So to get the result was massive for the squad, and hopefully we can bring that momentum onto Scotland and forward after that.
And finally, how do you feel a week in between games? Surely that's quite good enough to rejuvenate yourselves.
Yeah, definitely. I think the lads who played big sort of 80 minutes in both games, obviously it's a nice way for them to ease into this week. But obviously we've got a couple of days now to prep for Scotland before we start the Scotland week next week. So it'll be a tough 2 days, but nice to have the start of the week off.
Thank you so much for it.
Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot.